All right, item number 9, public comment on items not on this agenda. It is the council policy to refer matters raised in this forum to staff for investigation and/or action where appropriate. The Brown Act prohibits the council from discussing or acting upon any motion not agenda, any matter not agendized pursuant to state law. Would anyone like to address the council under public comment? Just tell us your name and your street, please.
Good evening, Robert Barnett, Williams Avenue. I'm here tonight. I'd like to address the issue in regards to the Crossing Hotel that's going to occupy the 1.5 acreage there. Number one is, it seems that the builder wants to make underground parking, if I'm not correct, and to make accommodations in regards to making an impact of all the traffic and everything else in that specific area. And also, too, that they've been asked to reduce the number of rooms down to 150. And I see that the accessing for underground parking is not going to be secure. Therefore, then it opens up criminal activity where people can come in there and break into people's cars and everything else, number one. Number two is, I understand also that the builder, because of the site of the project and him having to reduce the amount of rooms, he's coming to the city for additional funding because of the fact of the revenue that it's not going to be generated. I don't think the city should be in there in business to have to fund somebody in regards to a project. And most of all is just the impact that it's going to bring on the area itself, and also the emergency services that, when you have chauffeurs, you got cabs, you got limousine services and everything else occupying that area. And I know there is a turnaround and turnabout over there at the other project, but the thing is that this creates another impact, I think, on the area. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Marty Medina, Garden Avenue. I wanted to thank Mayor Ruane for his donation of Giants tickets to the San Bruno Community part of the Community Foundation. It was the #1 raffle generator, and we raised $4,000 at our picnic on May 3rd. So just wanted to thank you very much for that, and thank for the council members that attended as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Rico?
Robert Rico, your representative on the Mosquito District. I got 2 emails this afternoon, which I forwarded to Connie. The first one I sent to everybody on the council, but I didn't get the second one out. They were initially going to use helicopter treatment tomorrow in the Millsfield area, but I want to read the following from Dr. Cindy Peavy that came out a little bit later. We have rescheduled the helicopter treatment for Thursday instead of tomorrow. We've contacted the cities of San Bruno and Millbury and informed them. We do not have schedule yet for the rest of the treatments at this location this season. I'm going to interject here. I talked to the operations person. He said next treatment will probably be early in July. Helicopter treatments for the Thule mosquitoes at this site are done approximately every 3 weeks through October. When we have the rest of the schedule, we will send it to you and to the city. Again, this is just larvicide treatment for Thule mosquitoes. We are starting a month earlier this year because the mosquitoes have emerged earlier than ever before. The material to be used at this time is methoprene, a mosquito hormone that is totally non-toxic to mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, and amphibians. It is a granular form coated on charcoal granules so that it will fall between the cattails and reach the water. All the treatment is confined to the series of pools along the freeway. No material is being dropped anywhere near homes or yards. If you have any questions, obviously you can call the Mosquito District at 344-8592, and as I get more information on the next schedule, I will be so informing you. This is the treatment that we have done, the district, have done for many years. Only area in San Bruno is the Millsfield area along the freeway where there are those big holding ponds with so much tules in there that the technicians on foot cannot get in and adequately treat the water. So,
All right, thank you.
there's your comment. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else under public comment?